People come here for the beach, the warm weather, and the beautiful jungle. You can breathe better down here because of the beautiful, wonderful summer air. I want to talk to you about Aldea Sacbe, the development that's in Puerto Morelos. I didn't get into a whole lot of details the last time we talked, but I do want to emphasize how unique this opportunity is. First of all, I want you to picture, if you know who the Swiss Family Robinson is, that story of that movie or that show, can't remember which one it was, where these houses were built in the middle of the jungle on stilts, right? So what this neighborhood's going to have is, we're talking about 61 hectares, right? It's about there's 2.2 acres per hectare times 61. Let's do simple math. Let's say 128 acres, okay? Something really quick, right? More or less. 128 acres. What's gonna be inside these 128 acres is you're gonna have a small little village called an aldea. Now, this village isn't gonna be on top of like the dirt and just a bunch of little houses in a small little village. It's going to be created with the cenotes that are already there. So imagine, if you will, a big hole in the ground. And in this big hole, you've got different little nooks and crannies where you're gonna have like a speakeasy, you're gonna have a little pharmacy, you're gonna have a restaurant, and you're gonna have waterfalls, cascading waterfalls, and basically using the natural environment that's already there, obviously modified a little bit to try to get things to look and aesthetic and the functionality of what it really is. You're gonna have like a type of lazy river in there as well. I'm gonna show you a video about this later. Or it might actually already be on my Instagram. If you wanna check it out, it should be on there. But within this area, this aldea, this village that's in there, you're gonna have all the convenience things that you need to avoid having to drive into town, right? Whether it be a small little mini grocery store with organic products, you're gonna have an orchard on site there with alternative medicine options as well, and vegetables and fruits and stuff like that will be available in this organic orchard or garden that'll be available for the entire neighborhood. So this neighborhood consists of 250 single family lots. You're not gonna have a bunch of condominiums, a bunch of crazy stuff going up around you. You are gonna have a wellness hotel in the center of this with the idea and the concept of holistic, nature, eco-friendly. And I'm not saying eco-friendly because you're not gonna have electricity. Like, there's some developments down here in the Riviera Maya, they're gonna say, we are eco-friendly. It's because they can't get electricity. They can't get the permits to get electricity. So instead of just saying, we don't have electricity, you gotta go solar panel, they changed their name for sales purposes and say, we're eco-friendly, okay? These guys are eco-friendly, not because of electricity. Although you can do solar panels, it'll just be kind of complicated because you're in the middle of the jungle. So you'd have to put some towers up, it'd be nuts. So with that being said, you've got 250 single family lots. How big are these lots? They're from 10,000 square feet to 13,000 square feet. But the ones for 10,000 square feet, there's like 2 left, okay? They've sold quick. You have some 13,000 square feet lots available still, okay? Now, what can you build on your 13,000 square feet? Well, maximum space that's allowed for construction is 20% of your lot, okay? So that's still very big. You can still build a 3,000 square foot house if you go 2 stories. By the way, it's 2 stories with a rooftop. So you can go, you do moon gazing, stargazing at night, to look at the stars from your jungle home. The idea behind this is to create a zen, to create an escape. Most of our clients that have been buying these properties are clients that are trying to escape the cold. They're trying to find a winter retreat, so to speak. In other words, jungle retreat during the winter times of the year up north. And our clients are very excited about living here 3, 4, 5 months out of the year in this retreat. We're not talking about a downtown touristy area of Tulum, downtown touristy area of Playa del Carmen, or even the downtown touristy area of Puerto Morelos, which, by the way, each one of those destinations is within 30 to 40 minutes away. So it's close. It's literally a hop, jump, and skip away. So you can be in Cancun if you want to 20 minutes, Puerto Morelos 20 minutes, Playa del Carmen 35 to 40 minutes. And if you really want to go to Tulum, jump on the train and go to Tulum, right? Because you are going to be in between 2 train tracks. A train track that'll take you to Chichen Itza, or the train tracks that'll take you to Tulum. So you're going to have an option to go each way you want to go, right? You want to go north, south, east, west, wherever you want to go. You are strategically located right smack dab in the middle of a tourist area, but not in a populated tourist area. So you're not gonna have traffic, cars, noise. You're literally in the jungle. So you're strategically located in an area where you can jump on a train to go to the tourist areas if you want to. You can jump on a train to head to Tulum. You can go to Bacalar. I mean, it's a great location. Now let me talk a little bit more about the Aldea. So it's 250 single family lots, okay? And these homes that we can build for you are you can either have a small little habitat, which is basically like the size of a hotel room. When I say that, it's like 600 square feet in the middle of the jungle. You can have a 600 square foot little humble abode, right? And a little sidewalk and like a gazebo and a little pond or something in your jungle lot, if that's all you want. You can do a 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, up to a 3 bedroom, 3 bath with a pool house in the middle of the jungle. Now, why is this super cool? It's the pricing structure that we have in place right now. You're gonna get an opportunity to get involved at a price that's very, very strategic and very advantageous, okay? So starting as low as $90,000 up to $200,000 for the 3 bedroom, 3 bath. I mean, literally imagine getting a 3 bedroom, 3 bath on 13,000 square feet in the jungle with electricity, with internet, with running water, everything that you need to be comfortable on your little retreat for $200,000. It's ridiculous. So up to $200,000 for a 3 bedroom, 3 bath house. Now you have upgrade options. You can get jacuzzi on the roof. You can get full, turnkey. In other words, if you want this thing delivered to you with even the sheets and the silverware and everything, that can be arranged for an extra cost, of course. But we take care of everything for you. The build, the construction, everything is done for you. So you come down here and all you do is enjoy your place. The good thing about buying in this type of setup is you can make small modifications to your home and kind of make it your own, right? So 250 single family homes in a beautiful wellness hotel environment with nothing but zen, peace, quiet, birds, and just amazing location. If this is something that interests you, send me a DM or just comment Aldea Sacbe. If you can't spell it, it's spelled Sacbe. Just put Sacbe. Put S-A-C-B-E, Sacbe. That's it, okay? And I'll know exactly what you're looking for. But I want you to comment about it. I want you to come out and look at it. I want you to come here and enjoy this beautiful Riviera Maya for what it's meant to be, which is the jungle, the lush green, and not a bunch of concrete everywhere. That's why people come to this region of the world. People come here for the beach, the warm weather, and the beautiful jungle. You can breathe better down here because of the beautiful, wonderful summer air. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.